Top crypto news. Number 1. El Salvador leader tells boomer U.S. senators to stand down over Bitcoin adoption. El Salvador's president rebuked several U.S. senators on Wednesday for introducing legislation targeting the Latin American country's adoption of Bitcoin as legal currency, referring to the lawmakers as boomers. Okay, boomers, you have zero jurisdiction on a sovereign and independent nation. El Salvador President Nayib Bukele, 40, tweeted, "We are not your colony, your backyard or your front yard. Don't try to control something you can't control. Call the Accountability for Cryptocurrency in El Salvador Act." Number 2. Rise of cryptocurrencies poses risk to global financial stability, warns Financial Stability Board. The $2.6 trillion crypto market is evolving rapidly and could quickly pose a risk to financial stability, global regulators have warned. The Financial Stability Board, which coordinates rules for the G20 economies, urged watchdogs around the world to work together to tackle the potential hazards posed by digital assets. Crypto assets markets could reach a point where they represent a threat to global financial stability due to their scale, structural vulnerabilities, and interconnectedness with the traditional financial system, the FSB said in a new report published yesterday. Although the extent and nature of use of crypto assets varies across jurisdictions, financial stability risks could rapidly escalate, underscoring the need for timely and preemptive evaluation of possible policy responses. Number 3. QR code becomes most spoken about ad at Super Bowl. Cryptocurrency ads were everywhere at the Super Bowl, among the beer, crisps, fast food, and home loan ads. Super Bowl LVI had a new player, bringing back the QR code prior to the pandemic. The QR code was a dying technology, often walked past or looked over. The QR code was rarely used. We didn't have to scan it, but who wants to not know what's on the other side? But as it bounced from corner to corner of our screens for 55 seconds, the temptation became too much. Number 4. El Salvador's Bukele tells Bitcoin-wary U.S. senators to stay out of internal affairs. President Nayib Bukele on Wednesday asked U.S. senators to stay out of El Salvador's internal affairs after they called for an investigation into the economic risks the United States faces due to the Central American country's adoption of Bitcoin as legal tender. "We are not your colony, your backyard or your front yard. Don't try to control something you can't control." Number 5. Ukraine is the latest country to legalize Bitcoin as the cryptocurrency slowly goes global. Ukraine is the 5th country in as many weeks to lay down some ground rules for the cryptocurrency market, a sign that governments around the world are realizing that Bitcoin is here to stay. In a nearly unanimous vote, the Ukrainian parliament adopted a law that legalizes and regulates cryptocurrency. The bill was set in motion in 2020 and heads to the desk of President Volodymyr Zelensky. Until today, crypto in Ukraine has existed in a legal gray area. The SBU claimed these exchanges were facilitating money laundering and providing anonymity of transactions. The new legislation also spells out certain protections against fraud for those who own Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. And in a first for Ukraine's Verkhovna Rada unicameral parliament, lawmakers have taken a stab at defining core terminology in the world of crypto. Thank you for watching.